Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
Well, so I am still or back in the repelling money thing.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty confident in the value that I provide, right? When I get up on the soapbox, it's really easy. I really I believe in my mission and in my message.
Okay.
But when it comes to the call to action,
Mhm.
you would not even recognize me. Blah, 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 blah. Like,
Okay.
I shrink down into this shriveled mass. So that suggests to me that something's blocking that.
Okay. Is it okay to sell to people?
Is it? Oh, that's
Mm. So I'm
you
going
know,
with a no
sales
on
is
that. That
service
answer
and
is
all that. And if you don't share with them, you're not helping them. Like I get
yeah, yeah.
the
We get the justification. This is about the emotions. Is it
Yeah,
okay to sell to
so
people?
apparently no, I guess not. I
That's
think
not,
you're
yeah,
right.
that's
Like
coming up
boom.
true. So it's not okay. Do you have to make sure no one feels sold to?
Um, yeah, but that's not what I'm doing, right? What happens is if I don't shrink down into and shrivel into nothing and a call
Yep.
to action, then I'm like pounce energy, which is totally the wrong thing too. And I get that. But I
Okay.
think the pounce comes from the fact that I'm really uncomfortable and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. I
Okay.
don't, I
Have
don't
you
know.
ever felt sold to?
Yes.
How does that feel?
Yicky. I
You do.
don't like it.
And do you have to make sure no one feels that way when they interact with you?
Maybe. Yeah, I would prefer, I certainly would prefer that people don't
Yeah.
feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully everyone here prefers that.
yeah,
Okay. So
yeah, yeah.
the best way to make sure no one feels sold to is
It's
to
not
get
the
to this.
same.
No, I'm not going to sell you anything. Okay.
Okay.
And if you resonate with that client, they resonate with you, the call to action is natural. They want to be in your program. So in you saying, I have to make sure this doesn't happen, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now, some people, even though you're not pushing your thing at them, because of the story they're in, they might feel, oh my God, this person is selling to me. You have to allow them to be in their story. You have to allow them to go home going, oh, that Alicia chick, she just tried to sell me her program. Oh my God, I can't afford that. Oh my God, does she think I made a money? Ah, because that's going to happen with some people. Other people are going to go home and say, oh my God, I just joined Alicia's program. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. Right? I'm getting I get so much value from this woman. It's a bargain. I'm glad I got there before she raised the prices and everything in between. So, are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you don't make anyone feel sold to?
Yes. So So can I ask you another one? Because this
One
is,
more. First of all, are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure people like you?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and ask.
So it's kind of gotten to the point, we talked before about, I'm trying to do a pivot, and just when I think I'm out, people are coming back to me for kind of the old stuff.
Mhm.
And then it recently it started to occur to me that maybe my pivot is about avoiding dealing with what the universe is telling me I should be doing.
Okay.
I know, not should, but
Yep, I get it.
Uh,
Do you like the old stuff?
do I like it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, yes, but it was feeling a little bit to me like been there, done that. Like,
Okay.
I was ready for I was ready for a new thing, and I thought that this new thing would be great, and I could see the possibilities for it, and I got all excited about it. And, then encountered all the things about when you do a pivot and something is new and all of the new challenges and blah, 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 all that other stuff that comes up that gets in the way, right?
Hmm.
Um, so yeah.
Okay. Were you getting paid enough for what you used to do?
Was I getting paid enough?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a that's a tough one because I
Okay.
was paid pretty handsomely, but enough? Maybe not. I mean, I could have
Okay.
made more.
So this is one of the things that I do is if I feel I'm starting to get bored with the program, I raise the price. Right. And if that excitement comes back, that I know that wasn't boredom, that was me feeling undervalued in what I was doing.
Ah,
Right. So my private coaching program, when I first started, it was $6,000. And then it went to eight, and then 10, then 12, then 15, then 20. Now it's 25. Okay. Right. And so that's it. Whenever I feel like I I'm putting this much value out and I'm not receiving like feeling like I receive enough for it, then I raise the price. If people continue to buy it, then right. And they're still buying it. Right. So sometimes that's what's going on.
does that eliminate your boredom about it though?
Yes. Okay. The
Hmm.
way it eliminates the boredom is the people that are paying at the higher level have different levels of issues to deal with. So what's
Okay.
happened is I'm doing it, say, at $10,000, and everyone at $10,000 basically have about the same issues. Now the people at 25,000, their issues are completely different. I'm like, ooh, this is new. Right.
Got it. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Okay.
I'm not saying that is the issue. I'm saying, have you considered that possibility?
So I hadn't considered that possibility.
Okay. So
It's
let's check the energy. Were you getting paid enough for what you were doing?
before or
Yeah,
now?
before.
So before, no, I wasn't.
Okay. So if you weren't getting paid enough, maybe all you need to do is raise your prices.
And go back and go back, not forward.
Well, it's still moving forward. It's forward to dealing with a different level of clientele.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now that's bringing up some other stuff for you. Are you allowed to make a shit ton of money, Alicia?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day, all day long. Bring it. Please.
Okay. And what's going to change in your life when you're making a shit ton of life of money every day of your life?
Oh my gosh. Well, that will open up lots of possibilities. Like when you talk about people asking you for money, I would love to
Mhm.
be in a position where when people ask me for money, I could give it to them
Okay.
if I wanted to, if I chose to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
What else would change?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be able to fund initiatives that I support. I'd be able to give monetary support to, you know, groups and organizations that I resonate with philosophically.
And what's interesting is your energy is dropping when you talk about that. Is that a big responsibility for you to help those groups?
It would be fun. I think it would be really fun. I'd love to be in a position to do that.
Okay. That's still not coming up completely true.
Hmm.
How emotionally attached to those groups do you get?
Pretty,
Okay.
pretty attached. And yeah, okay. So now I get your point.
Hmm.
There's a lot of pain with that.
Yeah. You're deciding that there's going to be a lot of pain with that.
In my experience, there's been a lot of pain with that.
Okay. So think about that. Okay. I want to make a lot more money. If I do, I'm going to go into the situation that's going to cause a lot of pain.
Uh,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
but the pain is there regardless, Shiraz. So not being able to help in a monetary way
Yeah.
is a limiter.
Yes. How much more involved are you going to get with those people in that pain if you have lots of money?
Well, I could choose not to.
Yes, you can. That's not the belief you were going through.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So are you
Ugh.
willing to step out of the story that if you make a lot more money, you're going to have to connect more deeply with those causes and feel more pain?
Yes. Okay, that was big.
Hmm.
That was big. Did you feel it? How big that
Yep.
was?
Yep.
Yeah, that was big. Shoot. Ugh. Okay, that hurts my heart. Ugh. Okay,
Okay.
I can choose. Boy, I don't. Okay, I don't. I get it that I can choose.
Hmm.
Emotionally, I don't know. I don't believe that I will choose not to.
I get that. So you
Yeah,
want to focus on how you're helping, not how much more still needs to be done.
yeah,
If you focus on all the people that still aren't getting help, despite what you're contributing, that's going to cause pain.
yeah,
But the more money you make and the more you contribute, the bigger impact you're having, the more people you're helping, that's where your focus has to go.
yeah, yeah. And I have to make the money to be able to get there.
Hmm.
So that's what we need. I need to make the money to get there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this is going to take practice on focusing on the positive impact you're having.
yeah. Okay, sorry, but I still don't know. So are we saying that the prospective pain of having that money is getting in
Mhm.
the way of me making that money now?
Yes, that's what you've
Hmm.
been doing.
Okay, so we need to, yeah, okay,
You-
so step
So
out of that
here's what
story.
happens with me and causes is that I have my bank account that is my charity bank account. And I don't have a specific charity at this time. So what happens is I go to events and I talk to people and someone brings up, oh, I'm helping these people, right? And this is what's going on and it's sad. And I'm like, you know what? Let me check the account. Here, have some money. And it always feels good. Now, when I get involved and more involved in an event, in a cause, then what I like to do is see the effect of that money. That's why I like to have causes that are more smaller and closer to home so I can see, oh, we just built a friggin' village. That's
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You've been to Jay Satter's events.
Yeah.
Have you seen when they have that scene from the school that they helped build and the kids are
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
you're just filled with joy because they don't show you the kids in child slavery. Like that's, no, you don't want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
you want to see how you're helping people.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I really have to stop getting in my own way about
Mhm.
this. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel?
I feel like you've given me a whole lot more to kind of
Okay.
work through.
Are you a bad person if you don't feel bad about the situations?
Yeah,
Are you willing to
actually.
step out of that story?
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Instead of feeling sad about it, come to a place of understanding about the situation and then make an impact.
Yeah. Let's make the money first. And then we can solve the problems about, how to distribute it intentionally and with decision and not feeling bad at that point.
Okay. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make the money before you can really help these people?
Do uh do I want to step out of that story?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because if you can't do it with treasure, you got to do it with time or, using your talent, which gets you both of which get you more involved and enmeshed in the daily things, which is what I'm trying to
That's another
determine I
story.
don't need to do.
That's another story.
Oh my God, I got a million of them.
This is the thing. I have to do with money or I have to do it with time, right? And work.
Yeah.
And it could just be that you're talking about it to people and they're like, oh my God, Alicia, that sounds like an amazing cause. How do I help? And you get people with a lot more money contributing. And that's not going to stop you from making a lot more money, but it doesn't have to take you any effort other than the conversation. So are you willing to step out of the story that the only way to help these organizations is with your own money?
Yes.
That's not a real yes. I want it to be my money. I want to be the one that they say it was Alicia. Alicia saved us.
No.
Yeah, that's not coming up true.
Mm,
Okay.
wow. Ego play, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's also nasty. Boy, ugh. Okay. I think it's time we work on some other people, give them a chance. We've,
Are people
we've done
getting
good work
benefit from this
today.
conversation? Give me a yes in the chat.
We've done good work today, but okay.
Okay.
Ugh. I'll
All
be
right.
the one throwing up on your stage if you're or not on your stage, but you know,
Okay.
on this
So,
call if we keep this up. So
okay.
yeah,
All right.
thanks.
So I will make sure that if I ever have you live on the stage, I won't have you close to me so the vomit doesn't hit me. Okay.
Yeah. Ugh, eh.
So are you willing to step out of the story that the help has to come from you directly?
Yes.
Good. Okay. All right. Let's give Alicia some love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, well, then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.